Hi everyone, well welcome back to my second blog post of the month of March. And first, happy spring, officially 2 days into the 2016 spring season, and I'm super excited for our spring selling season. And what I want to talk about today are what I would define as the 2 R's to success in real estate. You know, I've heard time and time again that our business is simple yet hard, and I agree 100% with that statement. The hard part is doing the simple things over and over and over again. So I want to share 2 key, simple, critical R's to ensure our success in our business. 1, relationships. 2, routine. Relationships and routine. So let's start with relationships. We all know that this is a relationship business. We aren't selling a commodity. We're selling our service. We're selling our experience. We're selling our expertise, and the key to sustainable success is in the strength of our relationships. You know, in 2010, trendwatching.com came out with a report that concluded this: serving is the new selling. Serving is the new selling. Their conclusion to success in business is to give consistently and receive occasionally. Give consistently, receive occasionally. The person who builds great relationships doesn't think about what he or she needs or wants. They start by thinking about what they can give. They see giving as the best way to establish a real relationship and a lasting connection. And when we educate and help and inspire others with our experience and expertise, what we're doing is we're building the foundation for trust that underlies the relationships that endure forever. Trust is the one ingredient that builds strong, long-lasting business relationships. You know, there's a great book out there, and it's titled The Power of Who. The author is Bob Odin. Here's what the book looks like. It's, again, The Power of Who. And the author's entire premise is based on the belief or the truth that we already know everyone we need to know to be successful. And there's a powerful phrase in the book that says this: perhaps the real problem of achieving our goal isn't about who you don't know, but whom you've neglected. Think about that for a second. Perhaps the real problem of achieving our goal isn't about who you don't know, but whom you've neglected. So I want you to think about, as you manage your day to day and as the days and weeks and months and quarters pass, how much time do you invest trying to find new people to add to your sphere or book of business versus the time you invest in the people and the relationships that you already have? You know, the fortune in our business lies in the follow-up. We're all familiar with the phrase out of sight, out of mind. And my challenge for each of us is to be top of mind of those that we know when they think real estate. And the only way to do that is to feed your relationships with consistency and sincerity. You already know everybody that you need to know to be successful. We've just got to feed those relationships consistently. Relationships are the key to success. 2, routine. Routine is defined as a set of customary or unchanging activities or a sequence of actions regularly followed. Now, routines are invaluable as they provide structure, familiarity, and focus to our activities. And when we follow routine, we wake up with a sense of ownership and order and organization to our lives. So the question that I have is this: do you have a daily routine for your professional life? Do you have a daily routine for your professional life? If you don't, create one today. But if you do, you know this statement to be true. A daily routine instills good habits. And once you've created a habit, your efficiency increases because you save time by not having to decide what to do with your day. And a routine helps you build momentum. Routinely doing something over and over and over again every day builds big momentum in the long run. And a routine also helps you become better at things. The more that you do something over and over and over again, the better you are at it. So build a routine. If you have one today, audit it to see if it's efficient and effective. And if it is, continue with it. If you don't have a routine, start with creating a schedule. Now, the misconception, or what I believe to be the biggest misconception in real estate, is your schedule has to, it needs to block out every hour of the workday, and with either an activity or an appointment. And that couldn't be further from the truth. That would actually be a terrible, unrealistic real estate schedule. Rather, we need to block out certain key activities, block out time for prospecting or relationship building, block out time for personal development, and block out time for what I would define as your non-negotiables. And those are usually more personal in nature. And then you leave holes in the day to respond to those things that present themselves that are or were not planned. So there's an element of our business that is reactionary, and you need to account for those times in your schedule. So, one, do not neglect your relationships. Feed them consistently. You already know everybody you need to know to be successful. And two, build a daily routine of activities that will ensure your success. So, as always, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of March.